This is tracking with Remind for Apple Mail. So we send out tons of emails per day, and many of them are just quick replies. Somebody gets back to you, and that's fine. But there are generally a handful of emails that we're waiting for someone to respond to, or you know you're going to want to follow up on it. And so you want to remind yourself to do that. So what we tend to do right now is go into our sent mail, do a search, but there's so many emails in there, and it's kind of time consuming to find what you really need. So there's an easier, more efficient way, and that's by using the BCC field to track and put it in your Remind folder. So if I'm going to create a new email, what I would do is I would BCC myself. And this way I'll get a copy that goes into my inbox, and I can just put that in the Remind folder when I'm stacking, and it will remind me to follow up. So I'll just create a quick email here. Now you'll notice I'm BCC'd here, so I'm going to send this out. What's going to happen is I'm going to get a copy in my inbox. So then I can go ahead and use my keyboard shortcut, put it in the Remind folder, and then when I'm stacking, I'll see that it's there. Here it is actually, and it will remind me to follow up. Now that was a new email, and you can even do that in the reply folder or any existing email. So let's say I'm in my reply folder and I realize that I want to follow up on this delegation request. I can open up the email and same thing. I can go ahead and hit reply and then say, type my email. And then I want to BCC myself here, and then I'm going to go ahead and send it. And then you'll notice that even though this was in the reply folder, again, I'm going to get a copy in my inbox, and I can move that into my Remind folder, and here it is. So as I go through my Remind folder, it jars my memory to go ahead and follow up on it. So that's tracking with Remind in Apple Mail.